So you might be wondering why this is called Ha. Well, firstly, I am very lazy when it comes to naming things. Secondly, this is a recreation of my first ever map in a Source Engine game. Now, I started mapping on Counter-Strike Source, so I thought it was fitting to try and recreate it one-to-one. Well, as close to one-to-one as possible on it, and here it is. Now, as you can see, I have come a long way since 2016. This is just embarrassing. Like, there's no buy zone. I placed the CTs and the Ts so far away, and the weapons that they do get, it's so far away. Why is it so far away? Why are the Ts so far? What? As you can see, I am very good at mapping. This one is very unique. So you might be wondering, why are there Minecraft blocks in this? So this started as a test to see how well does Source Engine handle pixel art, because, well, most of the time when you play a Source Engine game, many of the textures are filtered. They are 512 by 512, sometimes higher. They are mostly either stylized or realistic, but you never see, well, at least for me anyways, I've never seen any Source Engine game that like uses a pixel that goes for a pixel art, a pixelated aesthetic to it. So this was done to see like how well does Source handle it, and the answer is a resounding yes. So, and also because I was curious, the textures you see here came from a resource pack called Rikai. It's a very cyberpunk inspired resource pack, as you can see with the jukebox over here. Well, as you can obviously tell, the bricks are normal mapped. Very nice, Alex. These paintings, okay, this was an absolute nightmare to make, because, how do I say this? So Optifine has a feature where you can enable emissive maps. An emissive map basically like kind of tells Optifine what pixel should glow. If you've ever used Optifine with a resource pack, you've definitely seen it before. And since Source supports emissive maps, I told myself, hey, why not port the emissive map over here? Which is an absolute nightmare, and I don't want to talk about it. It was an absolute mind-boggling mess. I don't want to do ever again. Either way, anyways, so so you can see this slightly large jukebox. Parts of it are glowing. Oh, and yeah, this is one of my favorite things about Estranged. It's got lens flares. Not the ugly kind of lens flares, but it's like sprites chained together. No, it's a post-processing effect. It looks very nice. And the texture isn't actually emitting any light. It's just point lights because I'm very lazy. Yeah, these paintings are also emissive as well, as you can obviously tell. These texture, this iron, it has cube map. It is cube mapped. It surprisingly looks way better than I remember. Very nice, Alex. I'm sure your mother is proud of you. We're spending so much time on this. That's very cool. So when I first played Estranged Act 1 way back in 2019, I always wanted to create maps. I wanted to create my own little adventure horror maps. So this also, by the way, that wake up animation was an absolute nightmare to set up anyways. So when I first got my hands on Hammer, immediately I sketched out this little area as the basis for an adventure survival horror map. So we start our little sewer area. We're gonna go up here. We read it with two pathways. One pathway leads us. One pathway is blocked. We gotta get over here. It's very important, but it's blocked. Can't pick it up. My arms are broken. I can't move it, but anyway, ignore that for a second. There's another pathway. This pathway will lead us to some ammo, teaching you the basic mechanics of the flashlight. Over here is a hammer. So yeah, it's basically just like a tutorial level for a survival horror game. You have the basics of how the hell the hammer works. Just swing it, swing it, swing it, swing it some more, swing it, and swung the do. Boom. If you can tell, this code is killing me right now. And then we introduced to the zombie. And that's why I hate melee weapons in Half-Life 2. You got the gun, or the M1911. At least it looks like one. Always aim for the head. It leads to some funny ragdolls. I don't know why, it just does. It's another area with some zombies. Here we teach you the mechanics of batteries and the very weird shotgun in this game, which for some reason still has Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a cut weapon. It never actually showed up in the game. I mean, well, it's literally in the game right now, but it never showed up in the main campaign, which I always thought was very weird. Shotgun mechanics. Yeah, give me that. Nope, nope. You're not gonna take me today, sir. Boink, 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 boink. I should be in the face clan right now. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire map. There's just nothing else. Empty abyss of nothing, and yeah, that's basically it. This map is a bit of a weird one. I was just testing out how to make underground areas look good. That's literally just the entire purpose of this map, and nothing else. Some weird, ugly FF2 props. But yeah, did I mention the collision on these maps? The collision on these models are really weird. I don't know why. It just is. A door that leads to nowhere, and I'm stuck in purgatory.